You don't like the playoff bit?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set, and off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Nobody guarding their assignment, bro. Niggas just not getting nowhere on the field.
The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They face second down and 7. They'll go again here with Camara. He's got it. That's a first down across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll go again with Hubbard. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On the ground, it's Camara. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Love the nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
On first down, they'll stay with Camara on the ground. And this offensive line, creating running space, will get They'll come up now for second down and 4. Camara going to get it on the zone read here. And now again he loses the football.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, like, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? The reality is, the because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
They'll go for it with Hubbard.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they shoved him backwards. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. Good blocking, and he's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. The extra point is good. And the Saints are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. What? Second and 11. Slot man in motion right. May to throw on 2nd down. That's a short throw caught by Komet. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. Tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Valdez-Scantling on the move. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's 2nd and 6. Valdez-Scantling on the move. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, he'll throw to the left side in the hands of Hill. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. They'll look to throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara.
screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus May.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10.
Murray, one final try. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's in. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. Saints move out on top, 14-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is May. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup,
that is hot. What a throw. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send him right out of the slot. On 1st and 10, here's May. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Saints have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs. But he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball.
Pressured,
you doing?
and down he goes. Calais Campbell, the longtime veteran, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll run for it. It's Kamara. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. They'll send him over to the left. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. operating from the shotgun. It's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Receiver in motion, headed left. Here's May again. That's to the tight end, Komet. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. To throw again is May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Man in motion, heading left. On 2nd down, it's May. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings get back in it. It is 21-7. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Valdez-Scantling on the move. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Kamara. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft.
And he will score! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Vikings! He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
They send a receiver in motion left. To throw on 1st down is May. And he goes up top looking for Komet. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's good. For the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From out of the gun, here's May. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badgers, Tyrann Mathieu.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Now Kamara. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Another run here with Hubbard. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. In motion is Hill. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion now, it's Collins. Throwing on 2nd down, May. The throw on the run is complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. In motion now, it's Collins. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.